Hey, this is Dave from House Barons. Today we're going to go ahead and review our new KitchenAid refrigerator. When we went out hunting for a refrigerator, we wanted to be sure and get an American-made fridge. American-made refrigerators have a great reputation. There's a number of different American-made ones, but KitchenAid has a really good reputation, and so we settled on that. And then the next thing we had to decide was depth. This is a counter depth refrigerator, and as such, it's a skinnier, as far as depth goes, it's skinnier. So it only comes out, once it's pushed all the way back into the cabinet, it only comes out a couple inches away from the cabinet. Whereas if we had gotten, this is a 20 cubic foot, if we had gotten, say, a 26 cubic foot, it would come out another 6 inches. Our previous refrigerator was a 20 cubic foot Amana. Lasted us 30 years, it was real good. We were happy with the size, and so getting a counter depth really works for us. We've had the refrigerator now for about a month, and we've already had one issue. This is the water valve that was on the back of the refrigerator. One of these places where the water lines go in, it didn't have this seat on it, so it couldn't lock in. So what we went through the process of getting everything started and started pressing the water buttons inside the fridge, and sure enough, we got a leak.
That piece right there doesn't exist on that piece right there. It came that way from the factory. So the repair guy's looking for that piece, so the water line will stay in there. Otherwise it wouldn't stay.
We called KitchenAid. They were real quick to get us a repairman out here. He fixed the issue, but again, that's something that got missed during the assembly of the refrigerator. Not so much a defect, it's just the missing part. And so once he put the new one in, we were good to go. KitchenAid was, as far as warranty went, was really good as far as dealing with us and making sure that got fixed fairly quickly. I've read they expect these to last anywhere from 12 to 20 years. We were real excited to get an ice maker, and because our previous fridge didn't even have one. We've already heard that, good luck if it lasts a year. In general, that's not necessarily KitchenAid, but in general with refrigerators. So we'll see what happens. A lot of refrigerators have water dispensers or ice makers in the door. We wanted a clean look. Our water dispenser is simply a push button, dispenses from inside there. And same thing with the ice maker. The ice maker is within the freezer itself. You can hear it running in just normal life, but it doesn't run that often. It's not any more quiet than our previous refrigerator for sure. To get our water, we just press on that button. Works real well. Not a problem. Nice and cold like we've never had it before. You get the temperature settings for both the freezer and the refrigerator. The vegetable drawers can have a control on them for either fruit or vegetables, depending on what you have in either drawer. They're humidity controlled, and that's important. And the bottom is one big drawer. And there's our ice maker. It has a pretty good sized tub of ice, and when it does make it, it's pretty loud. You hear it drop. Same thing with the water. When it refills after say some ice is made, or after you use some water, you can hear it running, but overall the sound is not too objectionable. Another feature we really liked about these knobs, and it's hard to see, I don't know if you can be able to see that on the screen, but they're knurled, and so they have a kind of a rougher texture to them. It just hides fingerprints. As far as energy use goes, I have this cool little energy app. You can get more information about this energy app in the video right there at the top of the screen. Anyway, on this energy app, I can see how much energy we've been using, and it turns out we've been using, our previous refrigerator used around 23 kilowatt hours a week, and now we're somewhere around 9 or 10 kilowatt hours a week. So it's substantially less energy use, and that'll save us over time. One tip we have for you is to be careful on how you clean the stainless steel. You have to treat stainless steel better. It just can't use any cleaner. My wife was real careful to read through the book and find out exactly what they recommend. Whirlpool and KitchenAid recommend a fresh, and we'll have a link in the description below. You can get this at Amazon if it's available, if it's in stock, or say Lowe's or your typical big box stores. Stainless steel requires special attention, so you have to be careful to use only certain cleaners. And so this is a fresh, we've used it, and it does a remarkable job. It's really good. Hope this video helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out our videos. We appreciate it. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.